Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to our Republican Spain series, where we are setting about creating and establishing a new European world order with our allies, the Italian Union. Now, so far it's definitely gone to plan. We just need to hope things continue like they have. Still, the big threat is Britain. I still have not really got a plan to handle them. They have 3 more. I guess we only need 1 more rubber. I guess it's not too bad. We can go for that. I like to get it all from the same place. But United Kingdom is still a problem. Churchill, as usual, he's holding firm and strong. How many men do they have? 96 to 155. France had a lot more men than they did. They can create factions. I mean, Britain's always been able to create factions, but okay. Does that mean they can create other factions? You can keep your head when all about you are losing their heads, blah, blah. You'll be a man, my son. Not really sure. I'm assuming it means they can't create other factions, but it kind of sounded like that's what it meant. And the French and the Lowlands are making a brave attempt to try and defend their homes from the communists and the fascists. Now, obviously, we're not an ally of the fascists. The German Reich obviously did help Franco, so we do want to get them at some point. But right now, there's no point attacking them, because that would just be ridiculous. You don't want another enemy. Right now, I'm not sure we could defeat Germany. I mean, obviously, they are fighting the Soviets, so it might actually be the perfect time to attack them, because they're being attacked by 2 big fronts. But I think for now, we'll just leave them. We have enough problems with the Allies to deal with. And rocket artillery upgrade. Now, hopefully that actually makes rocket artillery even remotely okay. From what we saw before, they just seem absolutely just terrible compared to some other stuff. So I'm still not completely convinced they're worth it. We're going for that. We could build some more planes. We have 50% off. Probably should go, if we're going to build nuclear weapons, we probably should go for one of these. Now, I don't know which one it is that can drop bombs. It could be the strategic bomber. Let's have a quick look. I think I looked in my Japanese one, and it didn't really say. I don't know if we need a certain one to do it, but I'm assuming it's just the tactical bomber. That's what I would think, but it could be the strat. How about we have both? Let's make one of each. That way then we can do it just in case. That makes sense. Let's get a strat bomber just for something different, and just in case we do need it. Let's go for that. Probably a silly idea, but, you know, it's fine for now. Now, really, we should probably just change the plan, because we've got them kind of attacking up here into the Netherlands, which isn't really needed necessarily. But it's fine. I'm happy with this assault. These guys are kind of been wasted over here. But the Switzerland is falling. Switzerland was holding off against Italy, but now with the French lost, Switzerland cannot hold on from all sides. They can do a good job, but this is just too much. You're just asking too much of Switzerland, their allies. And look at that. It has fallen apart. How long will they be able to hold off? How long? France is 100% towards capitulation. Belgium, Netherlands, Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia's lost something? Huh, that's so quick. I guess that was when the German Reich attacked them. Switzerland is nowhere near. They need to lose this, of course. Then we might see a different side of them. The Soviet Union's... Because the Polish are also fighting them, so it's a really weird kind of situation here. I mean, the Polish managed to hold them off, but I don't think they're really pushing through. Too bad they couldn't get, like, you know, the Scandinavian countries to join their faction, and they could be a real force right there. Now, there actually are a lot of tanks in this area. Tanks are probably not a great idea. Probably the Mountaineers are probably good right now in that area, which you should be going to. But we have a dock here, so how about you go there to defend that? We'll send 1 man over there. So that should be all the docks defended. Yep, I think all the docks do have men there to defend. Why are you here? Not sure why. The rest, though, look fine. Yep, okay, all the docks are done. How about you join this one? So the German Reich basically has all this. So yeah, how about we get our men to retreat? There's no point our men continue pushing forward here. Take the men out. delete. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of that attack. I think we're going to move these men down south. I want to bring them all over here. Now, will they just go through? They will go through the transport. Okay, so we're just going to bring these... Now, I don't know how that counts if they're going through the water, because I'm guessing they use convoys, so... Let's not bring them through the... Let's bring them as close as possible through the land, just in case, like I say, I haven't been able to test the mechanics out properly, completely. Let's bring them as close as possible, so they won't get attacked. So we're going to bring all our men back down to here. So these men can be brought in. Hopefully then they can go and attack Africa. And I think that many men, 19 regiments, they should do a pretty good job in Africa. Okay, we could now go for one of these two maybe. Air superiority mission efficiency or ace generation. We've already had an ace before, so let's go for this one. We've already had some appearance stuff. We'll move these guys out. I don't think we need to attack. I think the Allies are done there. The Italians are pushing through as well. They've got a little piece of chunk there. Belgium, the Netherlands, just holding on tiny, tiny pieces there. The British trying to help. And we have technology sharing. Lovely. Motorization effort. Not really much more we can go for. Let's go for the aviation effort. Let's go for that one. So we'll go for an aviation effort. Click all those away because there's not much I can really do about those right now. We'll continue pushing into Switzerland until they give up. And then that army, what can we do with these guys? I guess we could send them back as well also to Africa. We'll see. We'll send the other army to Africa. We'll see how many enemies we meet in Africa. If it seems like there's quite a lot of enemies, we'll have to send even more to go help. I guess with that second army, we could try and take this back. That could be... We could set a naval invasion maybe to here. That could be a possibility. It does look like the Italian men are kind of floating around it. The British don't seem to be in our seas anymore. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the British Navy is gone. Brno, Prague is still standing. Munich has fallen to the Soviets. Now, that is not a good sign. If this falls, if Prague falls to the Soviet Union, then I would start to worry for the German Reich. Now, the Soviet Union winning is not a big deal. If the Comintern does well, we're not at war with them, and I'm not necessarily going to go to war with them. If at the end things get quite easy and we need like a big boss, big bad guy to take on at the end, maybe I'll just declare war on the Soviet Union just for shits and giggles, because we don't exactly love them due to the fact that they didn't really come to help us in our hour of need. But still, we don't really have too much against them. They're still communists, even if they are the wrong type of communism. But still, I digress. Zurich. So really, everything across the river there has to fall. Basically, I'm just gonna grab all these guys and just place the Zurich. There we go. Now, those guys are doing terribly there, so maybe that was a bad idea. But I'm hoping as more men get in, it might turn out to be a good idea. Yeah, all these guys are part of this guy, so we just need more men, because they're all defending that border. How about we just delete this and this? Just delete that. Who needs that? That place is gone now. How are other men? Other men they made their way down really quickly. I was not expecting, and we have a lot of more men here. Okay, my 7 men, you have a few too many to join this army. They only want 6 more, so you've won too many. So you bugger off, and you join them. And you guys should make your way. Was it this one or this one? I can't remember. Yeah, I think they're all going down there, so we'll send them down there with them. Now goes 24 men. That should be enough to attack Africa. Okay, so those are not us, those are our allies attacking there. They still can't finish them off, but our borders are secure now, so I'm not too worried about that. Improved artillery. And we've gone down to almost 1.5 million men, so we might want to increase that as well. Improved anti-air. Ooh, this is nice. All so much cheaper. Let's go for this one. Let's get some improved anti-air. It's only 31 days. That's a good one to get. Switzerland, I think, will give up very soon. I'm hoping that Italy can actually push on against the area down here. Hopefully. Switzerland has capitulated. There we go. And we've gained quite a bit of that land, actually. Lovely indeed. So how about you end your push? I think all their men are gone. Yes, you might as well end that push. And I'm trying to think what we should do with them. What do we want to do with these men? I guess we should probably just delete this. Let's delete it. Yeah, we'll delete it. We'll delete it for now, and I guess we'll send like half the men. So split in half. Select half. So we'll select half. We'll put half in Paris. So we'll put half in Paris, and the other half are going to go to Madrid, and then we can kind of then use them to kind of see where they're needed. So we've got our army for Africa. That guy will be ready for when a big battle happens, but this is going to be kind of the bit more of a peaceful time. Getting our strategies. Oh, and there we go. They took it from us. Those sneaky devils. We need to get our men down here then. Maybe we'll send the men... Okay, the half the men that go to Madrid, we'll send a naval invasion to here. Taking this back. Okay, so we do have some plans here. We're just trying to get everyone in their position. We're not in a hurry anymore. There's no hurry. Just need to get the men out so we can kind of, you know, put everyone to different positions. Yep. Everyone's moving along. Good. Oh. Brino. Wasn't that just in the Soviet Union? Did the Germans just take that back? I feel like that was in the Soviet Union 1 second ago, so I think the Germans might have pushed that back. With these guys now defeated, this obviously gives the Germans a chance now to just concentrate on the Soviet Union, which is probably what I want. I want both of those sides to continue to be stuck in conflict. So, yep, there we go. The Germans are pushing back, and that's what I want. I want there to be continued conflict between those two, so we can just kind of take advantage. Netherlands is still there, and Belgium. They're still both there. They're not doing bad jobs. Okay. So how many do we have here? 9 divisions. I know there's meant to be 11 divisions somewhere. Okay, I'll just take these 10 divisions. We'll send you guys to Madrid. Now, likely those guys will be used to take this piece of land. So I'll probably get those guys ready for a naval invasion. Here we go. So most of the men have made their way down here. Now, the more men there are, the longer it will take to do a naval invasion. But we can just send these guys. Oh. It's already been taken. So we've lost our position. We've lost our position in Africa, which is a shame. That was just too late. We're going to have to do a naval invasion then of Africa. So likely what we'll do, we'll wait for those guys to get down there completely. Then we'll set a naval invasion up. Then we'll set a naval invasion for this island. And then probably the ones from Paris maybe will go naval invasion for here. That's probably what we'll go for, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking this plan. So kind of little plans going on right now. Little plans everywhere. That's all we have. And factories are getting hurt. Yeah, we're getting factories damaged and stuff. The French are keeping me busy right now. That's a lot of BAM, but we don't need too many more factories. I think at the moment we're doing okay when it comes to like buildings and stuff. 90 divisions, not lots, but compared to what we began with, I think we're doing okay. For what we began with, I think we're doing okay. That's just what I think, but I'm dumb, so you could say I'm wrong. Now, once the two armies have got to their positions, like in Paris and also in Madrid, I'll give them both their own separate armies, which we can then use to get them to do stuff. Do you have all the guys? Is that all of them? 24. That's 21. Where are the rest of the men? Okay, so some of the men are up here. Why are you guys just sat up here? Okay, these guys come down here. So once they get there, that will be done. That army will be ready. And then they can prepare their naval invasion of Africa. We'll take our lands back. We'll finally defeat the... That's a lot of French land. Look at that. How many men do France still have? 38 to 64. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought they'd lost a lot more. But compared to what they had before, they had like 200 regiments. That is a big deal. Liberia is just staying out of it for now. Good old Liberia. Staying out of things. They don't want to get involved. Now, Italians, what are you guys actually planning to do here? Are you going to be doing anything? I think they might be going to Africa. They seem to be putting a lot of men on ships. They've like 5. They don't have many men in Africa. 2 over here, 3. They don't have many men anywhere. I have no idea where these guys are heading. United Kingdom taking all this land. France, Japan's a bit of here. Siamese Empire's not doing that great at the moment. Yeah, I wonder what's going to Japan here. They're managing to hold off. They're doing a good job because they're being faced down on all sides. You've got to give them credit. You have to give them credit. They're not doing terribly. They're not doing great, but they're not doing terribly. I guess it depends what you define as terrible. Okay, any men left? Improved anti-air. So there we go. We can now produce more anti-airs. Where are the anti-air turrets? Here we go. Let's go for number 2. Perfect. So we've got these being built. We should probably build some more of those, but we'll build them later. We could just improve them, which would be a nice idea. You might as well just improve them. 41. Because we now got them. We're going to be building them. Might as well improve them. Only 80 days. Still building those nuclear reactors and stuff. Hopefully then we can start building. But obviously with the French causing so many problems, we have to repair the stuff. That's going to be annoying. That's going to be annoying. 146 factories. Nice. I'm sure there's no more men. We do have 1 more man. I think he should be one going to Madrid, yes. We got more tanks being built here. Good, good, good. I think these guys are done. That was 11. So we'll get these guys prepared. You can take... we'll get a new commander. Let's get a new commander. Let's get Bernardino Ortega. He'll be a new one. You're going to come to invade this. So they're going to go down here to invade that. Let's bring them down. So they're going to jump to there. Hopefully they can take that. I think, yeah, everything else is fine. All the harbors are good. I'm just so worried about a British naval invasion right now. Formation fighting. Do we have any actual industry stuff? No, we have nothing making industry stuff right now. That's what I should be doing. Encryption. We've got decryption. This is 68. Research time goes down. Let's go for that. Now just decrease research time a bit. We can get more decryption and stuff. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, they're not going to push our allies back there. So our armies are definitely safe here. Those guys go down here. Once these guys make it to Madrid, we'll give them the other army. We'll probably add these guys to it as well. We'll just add them now. Just go to Madrid. Those guys will make the other army, and they'll go take back what we lost from the British. Our islands. Now, these guys should have got here. So let's get you ready. Naval invasion. Now, we only have 20 convoys. We need 54 convoys. That's going to be annoying. Half of it, probably we could carry maybe half. I guess we're going to take a few with them, and then that's it. So let's delete that for 1 second. Okay, let's just grab 10 men. Let's grab 10 men. 27. Okay, grab 9 men. 19. There we go. Perfect. And we'll give them that guy. Now, these guys can do naval invasion, then we'll bring the others later. They'll join the army. So naval invasion, we'll click here. And I guess we'll just go for that. Perfect. Okay, Western Mediterranean Sea. We lack sufficient intel to dare send an invasion through, assign more navies, or air wings on missions, or cover the area with radar. So we need air superiority. I think we can get air superiority. Let's send all the men here. Air superiority. Port strike. Just send all the ones you can. Granada could probably also send some. No, it is. Catalonia could probably send some. Standing by. Some France. Put them all to this one. We need as many as possible. Port strike. There we go. Okay. Actually, wait. Naval strikes. Because they might be sending navies through. Let's do that. Naval strikes. Lovely. So that, I hope, will give us enough. There we go. Perfect. Reserve convoys, 20 out of 24. Didn't we need 19? Huh. I thought we had enough. Execute the entire plan. We have 45% naval superiority, but require 50%. Click to execute. Okay, so we need to get superiority. Naval strikes. Okay, naval strikes have been done. Let's have a quick look. Now it comes to the Navy stuff. I don't see anything actually here for the enemies. Can I bring out my Navy, maybe? Where is that? Oh, we got like 4 here. I mean... Patrol? This is a convoy escort, I guess. Convoy escort, we could just do there. I guess that will be enough. So we do need more convoys. No, 19. I'm assuming that means the weight. How many you need. Unless we just get rid of some trade, which could be a possibility. We do have a surplus of 1. We could probably just get rid of one of those. We only need 1 of this. Siamese. Give us 1. There we go. So that should give us an extra. There we go. So the convoy should definitely be enough. Okay. Prepare an invasion. So 60 days. That navy. Oh, there we go. Another ace pilot. So with that, we should be okay. Look at this. Look at our forces. The Mediterranean is Spain's. So that should give us enough now to attack them. These guys are marching down. Now, we're not going to have convoys to do multiple naval invasions. We're going to have to wait. I guess I didn't really concentrate on convoys. I didn't think we'd have to do as many naval invasions as we are doing, but that'll have to come later. We'll do one at a time, I guess. Rocket. I guess we could just go for that. Go for that one. Most of them are kind of pointless for us right now. But once that one's done, I think we'll then go for this one. And then we'll take that back from the British. The Soviet Union annexes Tanu Tuva. In a press release early today, Moscow announced the formal annexation of Tanu Tuva. The Supreme Soviet agreed to a request from the Tuvan Parliament for membership in the USSR. Well, there we go. Will be organized as an autonomous oblast. Tanu what? Soviet Union, how are you guys doing? Now, why is that is owned by Czechoslovakia? Okay, I guess it's like the capital of Czechoslovakia. That's why Hungary is coming back. We can see Hungary once again. Poland, I think Latvia's pushed forward though. Good old Latvia. Yeah, Tanu Tuva though is kind of useless anyway. It's not really a big deal in the grand scheme of things. We can just keep an eye on this guy for now. 10 days. Those guys are still going down there. So they can't really do much though for now. Yep. Things have gone exactly according to plan. And actually even better. Now I just need to retake Africa. And there's so much French land to take. I'm so looking forward to this. I think we can make a really good push into Africa. And the Italians are also making their way there. And what is this? United Kingdom? What the... Why did the United Kingdom take a piece in the middle of Yugoslavia? I have no idea what just happened there. Okay. Well, there we go. The Italians don't have many men on their... What? Was that the British trying to do a naval invasion? Where are most of the 27 men up here? How many men do you... I thought you had loads of men. 170, yeah. What? Are all your men in Africa right now? Let's go in. 13. 10. It doesn't feel like they have 170. I really don't see where the Italian men are. They must be off somewhere else. That's the only thing I can think of. But where? Just Italian stuff. Divisions sailing everywhere, apparently. What is this? Naval battles. So it looks like we're blowing stuff up. No. Ours got blown up by their ships. Okay, still 40 days. This is going to take quite a while to wait. I might have to increase the speed for now. Because we need to do this soon, because I don't want to lose superiority in any way, shape or form. We need to get that. he's the last one. So once those guys are together, we'll make the other group. Okay, there we go. These guys will be of 14 divisions. You will go to... What's the closest one? I guess Valencia? Yeah, we'll go to Barcelona. Go to Barcelona. Go to Barcelona. We'll take that when we can. I'm trying to click these away. There's so many. So many things. We know what happened there, basically. No need to kind of rub the wounds in. Resistance to occupation. Resistance isn't too bad. Oh, okay. Speak of the devil. France, obviously in Paris. Very upset right now. Making some more fighters, but not that many. Not making that many fighters. I didn't want to click on this. We are being gentle. Come on, let's be gentle. These are the people. The people. We must be gentle with them. They are the people. They are part of our new Europe. They're part of the new Europe. They must be given dignity. Okay, over halfway done now for the naval invasion. Stage 2 in our plan is underway. Operation F Africa. That will be our operation. Almost underway. Offensive. Okay, so we could now go for tank increase. Supply consumption will be quite nice at some point. 219 days takes so long though. And we could just go for some better tanks. Let's go for the better tank. Because we're almost getting to the end of 1941. Let's go for the better tanks. New and improved tanks. Actually, when you create a new variant, I wonder if that continues when you then improve that thing. If you improve your fighters, do you still keep the benefits of that variant? Because that'd be really annoying if it doesn't, because then you're just kind of wasting points. Kind of seems pointless then. I don't know. Just a few more days. Did our name just move? I feel like our name just moved. That always worries me when that happens. Makes me think something is happening. And still they're kind of at a standstill, the Soviet Union and the German Reich, but the Soviet Union are really in the heartland of Europe. And Poland's not... Oh my god, Latvia is doing a great job. So because the Soviets are so, like, preoccupied with Germany, Latvia's just making gains. Latvia could get to Moscow. That would be amazing. I really want to see that. Ah, our comrades could fall to their own demise. Now, you're not alive, but you've got a lot of communism. So does Iran. I think the Soviets are kind of pushing their stuff everywhere. Now, usually that noise means you've taken something or something big has happened, like a battle. I could imagine that being the sound for like a naval invasion or something. But I don't see anything. Nope, see nothing wrong. Nothing that I see. Okay. Got those fleets over there. Got a few boats around. I think we lost all our boats. I think we lost all the boats mostly. Spain fleet. Yeah, I think we lost most of our boats in this land. But the price we had to pay. How many ships do we have? Oh my god, so few. So few boats. So few boats. This is why we can't beat the British on this. One day. The naval invasion is one more day. And there we go. They should be marking their way through. And of course the British are there to stop us. Damn them all. I don't think we'll be able to take that. We're not going to be able to take that. That's just too many. Orana scares no one. Damn it. Can you like reassign? Like, I've never actually done much with naval invasion. Can you like just suddenly like go, okay, well that's gonna fail. How about we go for this one? Yay. Can you just no transport? I don't think that works. How about we just like delete that? And like you kind of tell these guys to go back? No. Okay, I think maybe I just messed up. Yeah. Can that Can that go? Can that change? I don't think so. They're never going to get through. So what the hell are you going to do with them? Nine divisions. So these guys, we have kind of set to do that. They're preparing another naval invasion, apparently. Ugh. I think we must just cancel it. I mean, I don't know how you cancel. Like I say, I've not really had much sort of prior knowledge to use them. We'll keep away from artillery then for now. We're not going to go for anti-tank for now. We're getting more tanks. What was in 1942? We could have something more in industry. Yeah, we could always go something in here. Production efficiency cap could be good. Factory repair speed, that would be perfect right now. We need that because of the damn French just destroying everything that we're building. And we went for that. So we could go for some more encryption. Yeah, that way they won't know where we're going, hopefully. Well, I don't really know what to do with these guys. I think these guys are dead. I think those guys are dead. Xinjiang joined the Comintern. I don't know how to stop this. I guess you have to wait until they've lost and they just return. I guess that's what happens. Damn it. So our naval invasion was a complete disaster. Not great at all. We have to just go back to the drawing board. Hopefully we go for a weaker point. Maybe Algiers would be a weaker point. Maybe they wouldn't actually defend that. Funny enough, they are getting supplies for that naval attack, which is kind of nice. Rocket infantry, rocket stuff is done. Rocket effort. I think those are the only two, well, three up here actually. Let's go for that. There we go. Our men seem to be marching back with their tail between their legs. An absolute catastrophe that was. Absolute catastrophe when it comes to a naval invasion. Still need to do more testing with naval invasion. Still not completely sure myself. And this kind of proves it. Just leave the battle, people. Strategic bomber has been built. Now, really, obviously, heavy fighters. Get jet engines at some point. Could build some fighters for cheap. Now, I kind of want a better tactical bomber. We're going to go for some bombers and tactical strats and tac. Because they need to be improved because they're kind of rubbish ones at the moment. Because they're very old. Now, there we go. So that has been stopped completely. So they've headed back. It's a complete catastrophe for our people. Not a good day at all. So 17. Okay, let's split this in half. Select half. And again, we'll just have to start another one. We'll go for this guy again. Amphibious invasion speed. Oh, that's really good. Okay, this guy's perfect then for naval invasions. But will they just see it every time? This is the problem here. I have no idea. Now, we have control over this, so I'm thinking Algiers. Let's go for that then. So I think we're going to try and plan for that. It should only take a few more days, so that's pretty good actually. So I think we're going to end this part here. Things have gone well for us. I'm not sure how long I've been recording actually because my timer just stopped, so I should probably stop here before we go too far. The Italians are now pushing into the United Kingdom's African territory, so we need to get there to help the Italians. I want to get to Africa, but so far they're confounding me and we're not able to break through. Hopefully next time we can break through or find a weak point, get our way through. We need to have a successful, just one successful naval invasion and things will be perfect. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you'll join me and see what happens. Who knows, maybe it will be a complete disaster and will fall apart due to my inability, but we'll have to wait and see. Bye-bye.